For this base build, we're evolving the 2x1 into the next stage. We're gonna evolve it into 2025, and this one is the only base design you will need for your next sweaty PvP vibe. So in case you piss off any group, you want them obviously to come over and raid your stuff, this is the base you will need. And this everything just for 80k materials. So if you are hyped like me, I would say we jump right into the base tour. We're gonna begin simply at one of our gatehouses. Right here we got our simple airlock, we got some nice window peaks to just see the surroundings. If some people are dog camping or not, you've got like a perfect view all around. And right here we've got space for 2 beds and a locker kit, some drop boxes right here. And basically you have those entrances on both sides of the base. It's pretty simple. You go in, we have got a monkey trap right on top here. And if we open all those doorways, you will see on the opposite side we have the same jump up as here, so people are not aware on which entrance you're gonna leave, and you've got several spawns included in your base. Right in the middle core we got 2 more beds, we've got space for some electric furnaces, and on this side you can go ahead and add a battery inside or even 2 boxes, that's also up to you. And for some reason I did remove the bed, that wasn't planned as well. So just go ahead and replace it. I don't know, this is a little bit annoying, just keep it. And then we go down to the core. We're gonna have a simple core area. We got a TC, some box space, and you can put your workbenches and stuff like this inside. Just keep in mind you want to stay online in this base because the offline protection isn't too crazy. Just 24 rockets to get into the core, and that's pretty simple. Alright, let's jump right to the 3rd floor, the shooting floor. And right here we normally would have had some beds, but for some reason the server did remove them from me. Never mind at all, you can place some boxes with some kits inside as well, just for some quick respawns on your roof. Right here we got the jump up to the roof area, and before I'm gonna show you the shooting floor, it's pretty nice. We got those amazing peaks down, we got our complete window floor for wide coverage and close coverage. Just keep in mind you can't drop down in those corners or something, but if you die in this corner your body will drop and will be able to loot it, so keep in mind while shooting and maybe roof camping. Same thing on all different sides. We got those peaks everywhere, complete around, leading complete around the base, so we've got a 360 coverage. And yeah, also on both sides we got those jump ups. Those jump ups work as loot rooms and also for some nice peaks down. And boom, we got to the roof, starting with 2 turrets covering the complete roof area. And also the nice thing is from the top, they're not too easy to get shoot out because they're a little bit hidden of those ramps. That's pretty nice. And also what we can do, we have those gaps right here. We can use the peaks which we have on the shooting floor. So even on the roof area you are able to get some coverage down on the 2nd floor or even the ground level. And yeah, basically you've got some more peaks here and there, and they're also a little bit hidden, so you don't have too much angle so you can shoot at. So for example, if you peek down here you can't get shoot from range, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so basically the roof has pretty much to offer for the build cost itself. And if you take a look, it's pretty simple. Yeah, and that's basically it with the base build. Base tour, I'm sorry. The base build is the next step. And yeah, I would say if you enjoyed so far, we see us in the next step. Nice to see you made it so far into the video. Before we consider starting the base build, keep in mind, leave a subscription or anything else. It would help me out a little bit. Alright, so let's start with the base build. We go with our simple 2x1 as always, and we want to use a single door frame on this side. And to use it as an airlock, just go ahead and place a double door and you have a simple airlock going. I'm not gonna show you the interior, by the way, it keeps too much time. and we want to go quick to the expansion. So first things first, you want to go ahead and add a simple jump up on this side, and for this base build, as you already saw in the Basetour, we're going to use a little bit more of the single door frames and single doors itself to keep it a little bit more easy to protect in case of an online raid. So in my experience, a single door frame is pretty nice though, because clans can't rush in, they don't have too much ability to use their powers, and you're able to defend one by one. Alright, so we continue the base build, go ahead and add on all the sides a simple honeycomb. Just keep in mind to leave space on the middle parts, like this one for the jump ups later on, and also you can use this already as a jump up for now, so you don't have to use twig stairs or something which can shoot out pretty easy, just like so. And also you want to go ahead and do the same thing on different side. It's not necessary so early if you're a little bit short on stone or materials at all, just do it on one side. Okay, next expansion step, we're gonna go ahead and add another door frame right here. We're gonna have to put those triangles because we wanna use it as a furnace room and a locker room, or also 2 chests or something. That's up to you. Also this door and this way, so we have another airlock going, a little bit more protection for yourself, and the first expansion goes a little bit further on. Just add door frames on this side and close it up on all these sides, and this one will be the jump up to the 3rd floor, and all these parts can simply go ahead and close them up. Also we're gonna use a single door frame here, and boom, we got our starter unit finished. So next step is pretty simple. We go ahead and add on both of these sides like little gatehouses, which will be our entrance area and also use as a quick spawn with 2 beds inside. And on this corner you have space for a locker, for example, or even some drop boxes, that's up to you. But I do like to have some lockers, as I said before, for the quick respawns in case of a PvP action or something around, whatever you need them. Same steps on this side, just like so, and boom. Okay, next one is a little bit interesting. You just go ahead, place it like so. So you have these 2 things, and also we're gonna do it on this side, just like so, and boom. Oops, that was a mistake, I didn't mean to remove it. Just like so, and then we can close up those gaps. And also we don't need an external TC for these parts because they will be connected to the main part of the base. Just like so, and then your layout should look a little bit like this, not a little bit, exactly like this if you're following the steps right. And then we're gonna continue with the shooting floor and the roof area. So for this part we simply go ahead and follow the foundations on the inner side and place those frames 2 stories high. And right here we're gonna use it on those sides. And it should look like this. Now we can continue the build with the shooting floor. Simply go ahead and seal these parts. This one will later on be the jump up. Place a window on this side, just like so, and you can use some ramps on this side right here for some extra peaks. I do like them the most on the brutalist skin, but that's not necessary. It just gives you a little bit more vision, and yeah, people don't accept those peaks most of the time. It's a little bit of a surprising. Same thing on this side, just like so, and also you can simply go ahead, place those ramps, and always start with the bottom ramp, because for some reason if you start with the top side you will not able to place it on the bottom side. Alright, here we go ahead and just use windows all the way around, just like so, Sometimes it's a bit tricky to hit the right spot, but that's fine. Just like that, and boom, the window floor is ready. To continue, we go right here, place a door frame on this side and this side. Also on this side, this will be like a bedroom as well and gives you some more protection on the inner circle. So, and now we're gonna fill out those gaps. I don't know why this one is here, and there should be a window. That's pretty simple. You simply go ahead and place them on the inner circle of the 2x1. So we'll create those nice little peaks which we have right here. So you're not able to fall down off those peaks and you're able to use them obviously. But keep in mind, if you die in a corner like this, your body will drop down and will be able to be looted. We're gonna do it exactly like shown on those sides, and boom, we are already done. Okay, to continue, we're just gonna go ahead and close it up like so. And for those, we wanna place them right in the edges. So it's like the jump up, and right next to the jump up we have to place them exactly in the edges for some roof on the shooting floor. Alright, to keep going, just place half walls all the way around, place a single door and add some ramps. Also same steps on a different side. Gonna use obviously single doors. You can use double doors as you want, it's completely up to you. You can put some variation inside the base build. Okay, next step, go ahead, place those windows also left and right side to the jump ups, and then you want to place a roof onto those corners. Stay them on the normal building skin, so you will create those gaps and not able to jump in. I mean, they work as peaks, but we will get rid of them pretty early, so stay tuned. Same thing right here, put them on stone so we have the protection, and right here you simply gonna use, we need some more stability, so place those frames right here. On this side it should work, just like so. And already all those gaps are closed. I mean, you have some gaps right here, but I think they're not pretty usable. You could go ahead and place some triangles like this out of twig if you're ready or something to use those peaks. But yeah, that will be fine. So place the stores obviously, and then we want to go ahead and place our turrets. For the turrets we have those two nice peaks right here. And this one will be automatically used for the windmill. Just go 2 stories high. I mean, obviously if you just have one windmill, you don't need to have both. And then go ahead and just place them. And we are nearly at the end of the build. Next step is you want to place over those turrets those roofs. Also we want to use the stone skin for here, so those are pretty hidden and not too easy to get shoot out from the top side. For example, if some people are cruising with helicopters, they will be mentioning this inside, but yeah, you know the drill. And boom, that's the base build, my guys. I hope you enjoy. See you in the next one. Peace out.